Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just gonna go for a night POV. Hey yo, my glass is kind of foggy. I might have to readjust my setup. Yo, why are my glasses tweaking, bro? I don't know what's going on. Right, cool. Welcome back. Nighttime POV, car. Hella sketchy nighttime POV. If I do say so myself, I'm about to collide into that bush. No, we good. It takes getting used to in the first instance, having that. Oh, probably heard the auto lock of the car. Yeah, in the first instance it takes some mad getting used to having this camera just whacked on your face, right? And it is nighttime, but people can probably still see me, so I just gotta be sort of wary of what I'm doing, where I'm going. But thought I'd give you lot a nighttime point of view. It's not going to be a fast one. It's very chill. The clamp is whacking against the window when I turn, which is not what you want. I think, have I gone the wrong way? It doesn't know where it wants me to go. Yeah, it wants me to go that way. POV with a Apple Maps, because I don't really know where I want to go. I mean, that's fair enough, right? I feel like the biggest thing people are going to critique me on eventually is my lane discipline, because my lane discipline's horrendous. But at least I'm aware that it's horrendous. But I feel like that's what people are going to critique me on is that lane discipline, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, this might be like a more silent kind of POV, you know. I ain't really trying to talk too much. I just came back from the gym. Oh, he's going. Damn son, you ain't gotta do it to him like that. What the fuck is going on here? What, I'm going left here, is it? Is it a left? Rotted. See, I should have indicated there, but like these maps are they're a bit all over the place, I'll be honest. But as you can see, it's a nighttime POV. I've got a mad story for you guys, yeah, but I feel like I'm not in the flow of my driving yet. I just want to get in the flow. But I've had a mad story. This is the way I go to work, by the way. I should not be outing my... I mean, yeah, you won't know where I live from that, but yeah, this is the way I go to work in the morning. So this is a route that I should be familiar with. But yeah, I got a mad story since my last POV, which was Sunday. It's now Tuesday, so it's been 2 days. In those 2 days, yesterday, it's a bit of a mad story, you know. I know I've said that a few times, but I got arrested. Literally got arrested. Nothing I did, by the way, nothing I did. But long story short, or do you want the full long story? I mean, it is a night POV. But long story short, police came on, knocked on our door, yeah, and handcuffed me, genuinely handcuffed me. And they were like, and I just came back from work, I'm in my flip-flops, bro. Like, I was about to make a cup of tea, make some omelette, in my flip-flops and my cardigan, come back from work, and the police come and they're like, what car do you have? And I'm like, BMW. And now obviously I bought this car recently, so I've still got my old car. My old car's an Astra. They're like, what car do you have? I said, BMW. They said, do you have any other cars? I said, yeah, I've got an Astra. They asked me for my license plate. I start telling them. I don't even get through my license plate. I get through the first 2 letters of the license plate, and they're like, one of the cops, there's 5 cops, one of the cops comes up to me, walks up to me, and he's like, you're under arrest, and he handcuffs me. And he starts saying all that shit, like, you know, you don't have to, anything you say, blah, 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 whatever the fuck they say, innit? You have the right to remain silent, all that shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm living in a simulation right now. I'm in a fever dream. I'm calm though, I'm composed. Because in my head, like, look, nothing like this has, I'd never think anything like that would ever happen. So I don't know how to react. And I'm not a violent person, I'm not an angry person. I got heated seats, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned. But I was confused. I'll be honest, I was confused. Let me do my my rear windscreen looking kind of faded. Anyway, yeah, he starts arresting me, and he's like, we know you just came back from a police chase. So they were basically chasing someone who was running away with drugs or something, right? So it was a police chase about drugs, and they think it's me, right? So I'm getting confused. They've got me handcuffed, and now they're asking me, how many keys do you have to the Astra? And I say 1, because I told them, look, I've not driven that Astra. So I say I've got 1 key, because they didn't come with a replacement key. It's an old Astra, like 15, 16, 17 years old. It's an old Astra. It's my first car, right? So I start saying that, and they're like, look, you've got 1 key, and you're telling me that it wasn't you, but it was you that literally, it's you that we've seen. This looks confusing as hell, by the way, because I don't even know what way I'm gonna go. I might be going the wrong way, I'll be honest, but it's fine, we vibe. And they're like, we've seen your license plate, we know it's you. And this goes on for like 20 minutes. Eventually, they walk me over to the Astra. The Astra is not parked on my street, it's parked on a different street. They walk me over. Luckily, they took the handcuffs off me, because I said, look, you can't parade me around the streets with handcuffs on. Do you know what I mean? I'm a normal, civil guy. My neighbours don't need to be seeing that kind of shit. So that's what I said. I tried to reason with them, and I'm calm, and they're using my calmness against me, and they're like, look, you're too calm for somebody that, if this is your first time getting arrested, which it is, by the way, what the hell is that bus doing? Is this the first time you're getting arrested? Then you shouldn't be this calm. Big Tesco, by the way, that's where we're going, and then I'll just do a little loop. I'm guessing, yeah, this is my left. This is a tight left, by the way, as you can see. Damn, that was a tight ass left. Right now the maps should look a bit more friendly, innit? Because I should be able to just do a bit of a loop, and then I'll just loop out basically. So they took me to the Astra, and at this point the police don't believe me, innit? But one of the police officers, he puts his hands on the engine's cold as fuck, because it's not been driven. Not been driving that car, as I say, that's my old car, so I've not had any need to drive it. The only time I turn it on is just to keep it ticking, right? So it's not been driven one bit. Yeah, next stop, it's like an Uber, that's pretty cool. And then yeah, they touched the engine, and they're like, look, we think your license plate has been cloned. I don't know what way I'm going. And I'm like, what? That sounded so fake, by the way. I'm like, what? But no, I was just glad that they figured it out, and then they like de-arrested me. And basically, long story short, even though I was meant to give you the short story first, long story short, somebody's basically cloned my car from my license plate, because I put my license plate, I'm going that way, innit? Luckily nobody's here. I put my license plate on Facebook Marketplace when I put my car up for sale, and somebody's gone, they've gone and they've cloned it, and then they've obviously done a bit of a hit and run thing, running away from the police, and then I'm in all kinds of trouble. for like 30 minutes and then I'm fine. But yeah, a little bit of a story for you guys, man. So look, if you take anything away from that and away from this POV, it's don't put your license plate on the internet, because bruh, people be snaky bitch, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. What, right here, listen, I'm actually going to indicate this time. Every time I look to the right, the GoPro's just bashing against the window, so that's really helpful. Oh my god, it's the police, they're coming for me, guys. I think that's an ambulance, to be fair. Rest in peace, bro. Oh, you know. Yeah, man. Good times. Look at the maps. Pretty good. I don't use those maps. I don't know why. I still like Apple Maps, to be fair. I don't know if I have a reason for that. Maybe next time I'll test those maps out. But yeah, let me guys know what you think of my driving. What do you think of the car? Is there anything you want me to test? You want to see like the dashboard, like what the iDrive has on it? Did I have to indicate there? I don't think so. Alright, it should be fine. Should be fine, man. Should be fine. I'll try and keep to my lane. I'm conscious now, because in my last video, to be fair, I was on a country road. There was nobody else there. I was just chilling, doing my thing. But I feel like people don't appreciate, because like even me, like I looked back at that video and I was like, I'm not sticking to my lanes, man. So I'm gonna try and, you know, be a decent driver and try and stick to my lanes. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's that. That's that. I don't even know this way. Oh, that's the way I go for work, so that joins onto the motorway. But yeah, man. But that's that, man. He's in a rush, isn't he? He's eager. I mean, I could fully overtake him, by the way, but I'm not gonna. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that. Do I need to be in that lane? Yeah, I do. It's just a chill one, man. It's just a chill one. Traffic enforcement. You might see me doing POVs in a motorbike at some point, I'll tell you that much, because I got my CBT, which is my compulsory basic training. All that means is I'm trained up to drive a 125cc motorbike, but I've got to stay local and I've got to put L plates, and I have that for 2 years, and then within those 2 years I can get the big boy bike license. And that'll be the plan, really. But we'll see what happens, man. I'm not in any rush. I'm gonna take it easy, take it slow. I just bought this car, like I said, 2 weeks ago or something. So like, I'm in no rush to buy a bike, but I think for the summer, yeah, a bike would be hard, man. And then I could do POVs in Lake District, like that would be sick. But that's kind of my plan as well, like just go and do POVs in different cities, different towns. Just mix it up, do it in different cars. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. Is it making me do a huge U-turn? I'm very confused as to what it's making me do right now. Like I really don't understand why it didn't just make me go that way. I really don't understand that. Why has it fully made me do that then? Why has that happened? Is it making me do another U-turn? What's going on? Why has that happened then? And I'm recording. I can't even do no illegal shit right now. That's crazy. I should have gone that way. That's crazy. Why has that happened then? I am confused as fuck. Should I go in the Shell and just U-turn it? Yeah. I think I'm gonna end my POV there in the Shell. It's been real, guys. Next stop. Been real. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and ciao.